The Department for Transport is the government department responsible for the English transport network and a limited number of transport matters in Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland that have not been devolved. The department is run by the Secretary of State for Transport, currently Chris Grayling. History, government control of transport and diverse associated matters has been reorganized a number of times in modern history, being the responsibility of 2002 present Department for Transport. 2001–2002 Department for Transport, Local Government and the Regions, 1997–2001 Department for the Environment, Transport and the Regions, 1976–1997 Department of Transport, 1970–1976 Department for the Environment, 1959–1970 Ministry of Transport, 1953–1959 Ministry of Transport and Civil Aviation, 1946–1953 Ministry of Transport, 1941–1946 Ministry of War Transport, after absorption of Ministry of Shipping, 1919–1941 Ministry of Transport. The name Ministry of Transport lives on in the annual MOTEST, a test of vehicle safety, roadworthiness, and exhaust emissions, which most vehicles used on public roads in the UK are required to pass annually once they reach 3 years old. Role. The Department for Transport has 4 strategic objectives: sustain economic growth and improved productivity through reliable and efficient transport networks, improve the environmental performance of transport, strengthen the safety and security of transport, and enhance access to jobs, services, and social networks, including for the most disadvantaged people. The department creates the strategic framework for transport services, which are delivered through a wide range of public and private sector bodies, including its own executive agencies. Ministers. The DFD ministers are as follows. The permanent secretary has been Philip Rutnam since the 11th of April 2012. Executive agencies. Driver and Vehicle Licensing Agency, Driver and Vehicle Standards Agency, Maritime and Coast Guard Agency, Vehicle Certification Agency. Non-departmental public bodies. The DFD sponsors the following public bodies: British Transport Police Authority, Northern Lighthouse Board, Transport Focus, Trinity House Lighthouse Service. Devolution. The devolution of transport policy varies around the UK. Most aspects in Great Britain are decided at Westminster. Key reserved transport matters are as follows: Scotland reserved matters, air transport, marine transport, Northern Ireland reserved matters, civil aviation, navigation. The department's devolved counterparts in Northern Ireland are Department for Regional Development, Department of the Environment, Wales under the Welsh devolution settlement. Specific policy areas are transferred to the National Assembly for Wales rather than reserved to Westminster.